Hey everyone, welcome to another video of Nameless Things. So today, as you can see, we're taking a look at Devi from Gotham Comics and Virgin Comics. So I got this comic like a couple of months back and I hadn't have a chance to review it since then. So I thought let's take a look at it now. And as you can see here, it's titled Bhairavi. I think this is one of the first early comics and this is one of the first few, independent Gotham comic ventures that they were doing in collaboration with Virgin Comics, and this also came out with Graphic India Comics as well. There was a big single issue copy that was printed by Graphic India Comics, by Virgin Comics, and then by Gotham Comics itself. And then there were many other issues and volumes that came out after this. I remember reading some of the later issues where she met her biological sister. I think it's been many years since I've read the story, and so I have forgotten it. But then I was lucky enough to find the first issue of Devi, and I thought, also this cover art looks very good, so I was interested in getting it, and now I have this copy in my hands. So let's take a look at this book. Before we get further into the video, be sure to hit the like button and share this with your friends, and please press the subscribe button and stay tuned for more such videos. Book. So as you can see, we have here, it was created by Shekar Kapur, and we have all the other creators who have worked on this with the artwork, the script writing, and you can pause this to read all the creators who are part of this project. And there's a small bio here. So it was the second century of mankind's arrival on earth when the gods of light took up arms against one of their own, Bala, a fallen god. He who had rejected the old ways of the pantheon and sought to impose his dominion over man. Feeding off forced worship of men, Bala had grown too powerful for the pantheon to take him on alone. So the pure gods each sacrificed a part of themselves to create a powerful entity. She is Devi. The story so far: the Devi entity has been placed as a warrior in Durpaisa, the humans who fight alongside the pure gods. She has taken on the namesake of the divine entity and led the armies of man and god on an all-out assault on Bala's fortress. And as you can see, you have Devi over here. So if I remember it correctly, Devi is like, it's more like a title. It's like it said in the intro over here, it's a part of the power of the pure gods that is given to a woman temporarily who holds the power and the title of Devi, but she's not immortal like the villain who is Bala over here, because like who's apparently a child of the god, because they didn't want to, I guess, redo that mistake of giving powers to an immortal and then who later becomes a tyrant. So instead they gave these powers and titles to one who they deemed worthy and can also change with time. So it can be a different human host who holds the power of Devi to fight against the darkness. So this is the fortress of Bala with the Devi leading on her army over here, and I have to say this art style is really nice. I mean, this came out like sometime in 2004 or 5, I think, but this is the early 2000s work. So for that, this artwork is really good. And as you can see here, this is supposed to be the second century of man. You have Bala here with this big demonic look and his horde and army in the fortress, and then there is Devi here with a cool artwork of the weapon. And this would have made a really cool sci-fi animated series or a film, and I really need to catch up with these stories. So this first issue basically just deals with the flashback part where Devi fights against Bala and also stops him. She thwarts him, and then he's imprisoned in what looks like hell by the gods, but then he's an immortal, so he can't die. So he's just imprisoned, but then he says that I will break free someday. And cut chase to present day where he's contacting an assassin who has, I think, a robotic claw, and he says, please call me Lord Bala. So clearly this is just the starter story where it just sets up the stakes and gives us an introduction to the main villain and who was the hero. So it's like the prophesized return of a hero who's going to again come back to earth as a Devi to destroy the evil Lord Bala. And like I said, I really need to catch up with this series because it has been many years since I have read these comics. I was in school back then, so I need to catch up on this. Let me know your thoughts about this comics in the comments below, and I will catch you guys next time.